So I'm gonna basically when he says it's ready, I'm gonna basically say what we're doing. I'm gonna introduce myself. Say we don't need to introduce yourself. When you introduce yourself, you're gonna say, "Hey." Well, you already know what to say. Like they want to live stream and call in. We're gonna do it.
We're live.
Oh, we're live. Okay. My bad. Hey, man, I'm back again for another one, man. Today's topic, man. I'm also known as Celine. If nobody doesn't know me, I came last week. Today's topic today we're gonna have toxic relationships.
Ooh.
Go ahead, tell them who you are.
You know who I am, guys. It's Rainah. I'm back. Hello. Can't forget me.
Okay, since I'm gonna let you go with the toxic relationships, and I'm gonna give you my input on that type of field.
Man, I'm just dealing with a lot today as far as toxic relationships. So I just got, back into my new relationship, cut all the hoes off, cut everybody off, and I'm really trying with the nigga I'm with right now. A lot of y'all think it's a joke for the people who follow me, but it's not. It's real. I'm really with Angel, but now that I did that, I have my old thing blowing me up. Like, I was literally just before he came here, like, I'm literally voice messaging dude because the second they see you happy with somebody else, like, they want to come back. They want to be, well, I tried so hard with you, and you just pushed me away and give you all the bullshit, give you all the runaround and say anything because, like, if I can't have you, nobody can type vibes,
I can definitely dig what you're saying in that life. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, done that. You know what I mean? I live a different lifestyle now. But what I got to say about that is it really, what type of relationship is it? You saying that he's coming back and he doesn't want to see you happy. Is that the real truth?
I think so because, like, he loves to, he's very narcissistic, the old one. He loves to love bomb, so I really will be trying because, I do love him, you know what I mean? But just because I love you doesn't mean I need to be with you, doesn't mean I need to deal with all the bullshit that you bring, deal with all the problems that you bring. Like, save that for your mama, like, not me, But, like, to make it as serious as, like, he had me pregnant, I aborted his baby, y'all. Like, we was really, like, locked in, like, very, very attached emotionally, and, like, but I finally, the second you muster up the courage to, like, really be off them, like, and then he's mad. What happened? What brought it out again? I'm not sure if it was, like, me posting them in a relationship on Facebook or if it really was the fact that I was out in Worcester. I was in the city, and I still have a couple of his friends on Facebook because I didn't have, like, my old things. Like, I don't follow him in none of my social medias, and he don't follow me, So I think he told me one of his friends told him I was in the city with somebody else. But it's like, so what? Why are you still watching me? Why are you still clocking my tea? You say you don't want me. You say you're done with me. Like, okay, then be done. And then once I'm finally done and I accept it and I say, you know what? That's fine. I'm going to be happy. I want you to be happy. Like, if you love him, let him go. And then you do. But that's not enough. They just want you to sit there and beg for them. Like, they like the chase. That's what it is. I don't like the chase.
They like the chase, huh?
Yeah.
Man, you know what I think? You know what I think about women? Matter of fact, you know what I think about just relationships in general? I think women, even men too, you know what I mean? When you in a relationship, you got to figure out what relationship are you in, because a relationship consists of many different relationships, like, friendship, companionship. And I think when it goes to, like, a nigga dealing with a female and it's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to fuck with you the long way, and then it goes rocky, and the nigga, either the broad dips off or the dude dips off, but they still, like, from time to time hang out. You dig what I'm saying?
So the situationship.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So you
ship.
got to take it for what it's worth. You feel me? Like, if you only, like, obviously when a nigga and a female meet and it's lust, you know what I mean, and he get it and he crack. But guess what happens after that? It's like the interest, like, falls off a little bit. And now it's like, oh, I thought you wanted to be with me. I thought but you got to accept it for what it really is.
No, see, for me, I didn't. Like, I didn't even want to be with this man because, I like people see what they want to see. Like I see the red flags from a mile away. I don't care how fine you are. I don't care how established you are. I don't care what you say to me. Like you could say whatever you want to me till you're blue in the face. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna believe a damn thing you say until I see it. You know what I mean? But with this one, he like it was just lust at first. Like we literally linked up on that type of timing. It was never no relationship. Then I ended up pregnant, right? So and then it got serious because one time he's like, well, you know, we could be a family, we could be this. And even part of me was like, no, but at the same time, like, what is the right? So I will say for me, that part was my fault because I'm teetering on, he wants this with me, but like, I don't want to do it because I'm having his baby. Like, because that's all for the wrong reason. I want you to do it because you actually love me and wanted that with me regardless. Because if there was no baby involved, you wouldn't be saying any of this. This shit would have remained the same. But like it started off as not even a situationship. We was just cool. Like we would still go do shit and like just be friends. Like at the bottom of it, and just we had some. It was beneficial. If you get what I'm saying.
It was beneficial, right?
Right, but like.
No, go ahead.
But and then the baby came, and then he was just like fucking emotional as fuck over it, crashed out over it, which in turn made me crashed out over it. So I ended up just getting rid of the baby. But like.
And that's when the toxics comes into place.
Oh my God, that shit was a dumpster fire and a half. Okay.
I can dig what you're saying. I can definitely feel I feel your pain. You know what I mean? Because like I'm not no saint myself. You know what I mean? Even in the game that I'm in, I still go through bullshit. You know what I mean? Because I'm human. At the end of the day, women are basically nothing but emotional, and men are masculine. You know what I mean?
But these niggas, like, I always say this, like, I want to be in my soft girl era so bad, but you can't because these niggas act like bitches. It's like the roles got reversed somewhere along the lines. Like, these niggas act like bitches. So one of us, like, niggas be like, you're mad.
You might be attracting bitch niggas.
They're like, you're mad ghetto. Like, why you act like this? I'll be like, yo, you niggas make me act niggerish. What the fuck you want from me?
But I'm saying you probably attract bitch niggas, though.
I mean.
I'm just saying.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I am, but.
You feel me? Like, at the end of the day.
I attract niggas from a lot of different walks of life, but maybe I'm just picking bitch niggas. I don't know.
Yeah, because you do have a choice. You know what I mean? That's one thing about it. It's by choice, not by force, man. So whatever you are, like, I don't know, like, you attracted to, you might got to try something different.
It's the light skins, man. I love the light skins, and they be on some Drake shit.
I can hear that.
Oh, man.
But no cap, though, it's like them toxic. Like, okay, same topic, but when shit doesn't work out, now it becomes the side bitch. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you dealing with a nigga, and the next thing you know, it just falls off for a little bit, but he comes through from.
But he ain't let you go. He just keeping you on the back burner.
You see what I'm saying? And now the bitch just got to learn her place. You
like
dig
you
what I'm
could
saying?
play.
Hold on. Matter of fact, let me get this because now I'm getting activated.
Oh, he's activated.
You feel me? Because side bitches, yo, you know what's so crazy? Side bitches know they side bitches, but still want to fucking act up. You know for a fact.
It's like you know your place and you've accepted it. Like just play your role.
That's what I'm saying.
Play your role or
That's
don't
what,
say shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's side bitches out here that they know they're side bitches. You know how they know? It's because they nigga that they want to fuck with or do fuck with, they don't pick up at a certain time. They only come around at 8:30 or 12 and gotta leave, can't sleep there. You dig what I'm saying? So why act up? Why? I don't get it.
It's because at the end of the day, like women, I'm not like that anymore. Like I used to be like that. Like not as far as the side bitch thing, but just emotional in general. Like their emotions take over because they know it's never gonna be that. And yeah, they've accepted it, but you see what it could be, and it makes you crash out a little bit. It makes you sad, and like you can't help but like. And it kind of makes you, I feel like it makes them like hate that nigga at the same time. But at the end of the day, you love that nigga because you want to be more with him. But it makes you mad. It makes you upset. But at the end of the day,
okay.
I'm not saying you're asking why. That's why. It doesn't mean it's right, but that's why.
Okay, so why? Okay, women are emotional. Why put yourself in an emotional roller coaster? Why don't you go? You know what it is. You know what it is about women. I'm not even gonna say bitches. I'm gonna give women. I'm not even gonna say bitches. I'm gonna say women. You know what women is? Women are like men for real because men always want what they can't have, and women are the same way. They might love this dude. Oh yeah, and know that he got a wife at home, and will accept a motherfucker coming over only twice a week or giving you this, giving you that here and there. And they know for a fact they'll never be number one. But they're so emotionally attached to where they don't even think about themselves anymore. And don't forget what the podcast is called, 304's. That's why I say 304's is the shit. Because 304's, guess what? They're not emotionally attached to nothing. They go and get the bag.
It's a mission. It's like a dead.
Exactly.
You have one destination. It's A to B. It's not A, B, C, D. It's A to B and done. And then you're back to the next.
I like how you said that. A, B, C, D. You feel me? Like no B, F, E. You feel me? That's the type of shit that I be on. You know what I mean? That's why I said, like last week I said, I feel like my 304's ain't getting the proper representation that they really need, because they go out here and they do their thing, man. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong. They be out, they trip too sometimes, but at the same time, they're not tripping over that. They probably tripping over some other shit. It
stemmed from something else, and it might come across from like what you seen on the outside, but what's underneath, it stemmed from something different, and they probably got a reason if you really broke it down.
Absolutely. So women are just like women or side bitches or not the main one. They're putting themselves into an emotional stage when they know, like, okay, so what, you like this nigga? Okay, you know for a fact if a nigga just asks you right now, do you think you can be with him right now? She's going to be like, truthfully, no. So why don't you go, because you know what it is? The dudes that women are really looking for, the one that's going to put the ring on your finger, the one that's going to walk you and put an umbrella up, they walk past them every day.
And let me tell you,
they don't want them type of dudes.
From my perspective, I was in a relationship. I was married. I was with him from 8 years. I just got out of that in April. So I've been the 304. I've been the one in the situationship. I've been the married woman. I've been through all of it. Let me tell you, every single one of those things, people glorify and then fucking shit on certain situations. All of it comes with problems. All of it is work. Nothing, what you see on social media, no matter what end of the spectrum you on with a nigga, there is all problems. It's all work. It all comes with its own, like, emotional, like, baggage. It all is going to cause you problems. And then,
absolutely.
Like, people think, like, oh, they see the married life. No, that shit is more work. And it's harder. It gives you more, it drains you more emotionally than any end of the spectrum is what you see glorified, what you think you want. And a lot of people think they want it and they get it and they realize, no, I could never be this.
You know, I agree with you. I agree with you. Cause I'm gonna give you a little, role in my life, basically that I went through. You dig what I'm saying? Like before me even coming out here, I did a little Fed bid. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say what it was for. But I was that guy, like literally. I'm not saying like that guy, but I was that guy. You know what I mean? And I was in a situation to where, have you ever been in a situation where you fuck with a nigga so much, not a nigga, but you know what I'm saying? You fuck with a motherfucker so much, like, even though you took a motherfucker down through there, you was just like, yo, that's my peoples. You feel me? But have you ever been in a situation where it was no more and something transpired and the motherfucker just went left when you was at your lowest, that it made your stomach turn?
Absolutely. So the way I see it, I be like that a lot because at the end of the day, like, I don't really got family or nothing. Like, I don't have parents. I don't got no family, none. So the way I see this, if I say I fuck with you and I love you, even if we're just like friends and we're really locked in, that's like the family I choose. So I go really hard for people, but the way motherfuckers are set up now, they're not like that. And I will smell like the littlest amount of bullshit and I'm gonna fall back a little bit. I'm still gonna love you. I'm still gonna be there for you. But at the end of the day, people don't reciprocate that same energy, and that shit makes my stomach. That's the shit that makes my stomach turn. Like when I extend a hand to you, always, no questions asked, even over the dumbest little shit. You need to borrow $40 type shit, little shit. But at the end of the day, like if I need you, I can't call you for nothing. Like, yeah, that's that shit that makes my stomach turn. I've had bitches do me super dirty. Yeah. But that's the shit I'm like, I don't even get that mad about it because I'm like, thank you. Yeah. Like, you just helped me dodge a bullet. Thank you for showing me, like, that I need to go the other way.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
And when I ask you this question, do not just blatantly just answer it.
Okay.
I want you to, like, let it digest.
All right.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's love?
I got to answer for that. Love, there's no textbook answer for love. Love is what you make it. Love is work. Love is a business plan. Love is transactional. Love isn't even real. I don't know what love is. Love is a lot of other things, a lot of other stepping stones. Love is trust. Love is communication. Love is pain. Love is passion. Love is integrity. That's what love is. And everyone's going to look at it different, but it's made up of a lot of things. Love isn't real. It's everything else, and then you put a label on it and they call it love.
Hey, yo, I swear to God, I'm 37 years old, and I asked a bunch of people this, and they could never, they always answered it wrong. You actually answered it right.
That's what love is.
When people tell me what love is, I stop them in their tracks. I say, you know what love is? Because there's different type of love. But the love I'm asking you is what society made you know, like feel. What is love? Love is
society labels it.
Hold on, wait. Love is something that you can't express. Love, when you say I love that nigga, because shut up. When that nigga comes around, he makes you feel a certain type of way.
Yeah, love is not, it's not something that you do. Love is not spoken. Love is shown.
Exactly.
Love is shown in different ways than just giving, like, love isn't even physical. Love isn't, it's emotional, but it's more so, it all comes down to the way, not necessarily the way you treat them, but the way you move for that person, the way you move when it comes to that person. When you're not in the room with that person, how you act with them in mind, to me, that's love.
Absolutely.
If you're still doing me right when you're not
Absolutely.
around me, because it's not spoken, it's your own integrity.
Yeah.
So, and like everyone has a different level of integrity or what they think is like, you know, noble and how you move, but like that's situational for every single person. But love to me is when I'm not with you and you about to make a big decision and you got me in your mind and you're making the right decision because you know it's going to affect the people you love. That's what love is to me.
I agree but disagree. I agree. You was on a roll until you said that. Because if I was in a committed relationship with you and we expressed our love, however the fuck it we did, and just because I sleep with this bitch doesn't mean I don't love you.
But like I said, that's situational. So you, at that point, if you're really locked in with that person,
okay,
you're
said
gonna
situational.
You're gonna come to an agreement with that person, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
So if you love that person and she said don't do that, and you're still doing that, no, you don't love that bitch. But if y'all came to an agreement and y'all really locked in, and that's what it is, y'all can still love each other because loyalty doesn't even equal love. There's a lot of different types of relationship. There's polyamorous. There's open. That doesn't mean they love you any less. It's
Exactly.
situational.
It's
so
situational.
It's situational.
I agree with you. But I asked you that because today was the topic of about toxic relationships. You know what I mean? And I feel like 98% of people are in relationships because of that word being involved in a conversation, whether they're the side bitch, whether they're the main bitch, or they're just the wife.
I disagree. I think people in relationships and they don't even talk about love. They're just so scared of being alone. They stay in bad relationships because they're scared of change.
Being alone.
They're scared of being alone. And then even if they're not scared of being alone, they are scared of change, whatever that change, whether it's negative or positive, whatever that might bring. That's why these relationships, and then people are trauma bonded too. With me, with my ex of 8 years, I was so fucking trauma bonded to that man.
Yeah.
Trauma bonded. And that's what it took. And it took something really, really drastic to happen for us to split. We were both trauma bonded. It's trauma bonds. It's being scared of change and just getting comfortable. And
being, like you said, the main thing is being alone. Because I ain't gonna lie, I done dealt with females to where it was like, yo, I gave up. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I got a female now, you know what I mean? And she's about to have my baby, you know what I mean? Which I'm happy for. But we're not like the best motherfuckers in the world. We're still human. But when motherfuckers is mad, they say what they really want to say. You know what I mean? And I get it. And I definitely respect it. But you're right, though. You hit it on the money. Like, male and female don't like to be alone.
They don't like change.
But sometimes being alone is good.
And they know that in the back of their mind. Trust me, they know. But it's still, they're scared. It's still scary.
What are they scared of?
The not knowing what it's going to bring. They don't know what it is, not knowing exactly what's next. They're scared of the unknown.
Okay, I respect that. I respect it because that's the only thing that I'm scared of is basically the unknown and not knowing. Like I like to know. Like you can't call me and be like, I got to tell you something, and then I call you. What's up? Oh, never mind. No, bitch.
Anxiety,
bitch. We ain't doing that.
No. You're gonna tell me, or people will be like, it'll be like 6:00. I'm not gonna be over at the spot till 10. I gotta talk to you when I see you. Nope, we're FaceTiming. You're gonna talk to me right the fuck now.
You got me thinking about what the fuck, what just
because
happened
now I'm
just
scared,
now?
and it might be like over nothing. But why are you doing that? You know that shit's gonna like give me anxiety. You're trying to fuck with my head right now.
You know what gives me anxiety is when a bitch be like, to me, because I'm a dude. When a bitch be like, she'll hit you with that text and be like, yo, call me. I gotta talk to you.
Like, why didn't you just call me? Why didn't you just call me?
And then when you call, it'd be like, what size shoe you wear? Like, yo, bro, stop scaring me like that.
Like, that could have been a text. You could have just called me real quick, and yeah.
But no bullshit.
Like, they do that shit on purpose. They do that shit on purpose.
Yeah, it's because they using their mental tactics with you.
Just want to fuck with you.
Just want to fuck with me.
Be like, yeah, I still got it. I can still get them flustered.
So since we on this toxic shit, right? When is it? Okay. When does a female say, this is it, it's over, you can never come back? And really mean it, though. Not, I said this, and then 2 weeks later I call you, you're like, yo, and I'm like, yo, what up, what you doing? And she's like, nothing. All right, leave the back door open.
For me,
like, okay. You feel me? Like,
for me, I used to be the opposite. I was the type, they could always come back, and they know, and that's why they fucking toyed with me, right? And then but now I'm so, like, ever since, like, I've been through some traumatic shit. I'm not going to get into it on this podcast. Celine knows about my son and shit. I don't know why. That shit rewired my brain chemistry. Nobody can hurt me now. No one can touch me. I'm just like, I just be like, okay. And, like, when niggas try to come back, nope. You had me once. You're not going to get me twice, nigga. I might, like, stop talking to you for, like, a week just to fuck with you and show you, like, I really will be gone. But you ain't doing enough yet to make me stop talking to you. But when I'm really done and I say I'm good, kick rocks, you dead to me, nigga, you are dead to me 6 feet under. And I mean that.
But I heard, I'm not saying for me, like, I deal with a lot of females out there, and not on that type of level, but on a level to where I know their relationships. And I hear it all the time. And then they'll be like, they done? I'll be like, all right, cool. And then they'll call me and be like, yo, like, and I'm like, I thought you said you was done. Like, why are you taking yourself in this emotional roller coaster? Like, this is what I'm saying. The dude that you really want, you walk past every day. You know why you don't want it? You just like a type.
No, you know why? I'll tell you. Want to know something about all these bitches? The dude that they want, they are so insecure with themselves. They know they're not even deserving of that nigga, so they're not even going to try because they know they can't hold themselves to that standard of what that nigga wants. The one that they want, they know that at the end of the day, they could fake the funk and play it off that they're what these niggas need. They know they're not. They know they're not.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. But, like, that's what causes the toxic. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if I'm with my baby mother and I'm dealing with you, you feel me? And I'm like, yo, bro, I got a baby mother. Don't call me, da-da-da-da-da-da. But I need you to do A, B, and C. And then next thing you know, you say, okay, cool. And then 3 months down the line, you're like, yo, and you're acting crazy. Like, why are you acting crazy when I told you you are like number 8? Like, what is really going on? And now you want to come and be like, oh, you're tripping. Like,
it's because you got a lot of these, like, a lot of like real niggas, like real people, they have, like, it comes off as fucked up. Like, because I'm the same way. It comes off as cold. Like, I've had niggas, like, talking to me, like, trying to, like, be emotional. I'm like, so what are we going to do to fix that? What's the issue? And they're like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, why are you like this? Why do you have no feelings? Like, it's not that I don't have feelings, but at the end of the day, this is what it is. Like, you can tell somebody what it is and be really black and white. I feel like they just don't believe you. They think, yeah, all right, this nigga told me this, watch this. I'm going to turn this nigga out. This nigga's going to love me. And then when it don't happen, that shit hurts.
That's what I wanted to hear. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear. So basically, they put so once the nigga, or matter of fact, once, even it goes for niggas too, because I see niggas that sprung over a bitch, and don't get me wrong, they look good, but I got a saying for that.
Pass me that water he gave us.
This one?
Yeah.
I got a saying for that. You can turn a real bitch into a bad bitch, but you can't turn a bad bitch into a real bitch.
Real is not something you can turn yourself into. It's homegrown. It's in you.
So
you
it's
either
not
got it
how
or you
she
don't.
look. It's really how she hook. You feel me? In my lingo. You feel me? Because, yeah, she might look good, but whatever looks good
ain't good for you.
Ain't good for you. You feel me? But I got niggas.
Everything that glitters ain't gold.
You feel me? I got niggas out there that sprung over a shorty, and I'm like, yo, bro, the way she looks, trust me, she got a nigga in the cut, or a other nigga in the cut that's doing whatever the fuck she want him to do. Get her a car, do this, and it's basically when a bitch that like looks like that or is like that, she gotta choose you. And when she chooses you, she's not choosing you on what you got. She's choosing you off you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? And it's vice versa for a nigga.
Because me, like, I'm not the best looking motherfucker out here. I'm cute or whatever. But me, like, niggas fuck with me. Like, at the end of the day, I'll be out with, like, 3 of my bitches. They might all look better than me that night. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm the one who bags them because my personality. I'm a real bitch. These bitches is over here, like, bougie and stupid, acting like their shit don't stink because that's all they got is how good they look. That's all they got. It's
Trust me, that's all they got.
It's so surface level. And I could be out like in my crocodiles at the bar, like, and they still choose me because of who I am. But these bitches, they ain't got nothing. It's so shallow. You are absolutely
right. That's all they got. And trust me, people that know me from fucking, I don't give a fuck, from Lawrence, from fucking Texas, from fucking California, from Virginia to Florida, Atlanta, Boston. Trust me, you're gonna get one bitch out the bunch that knows me. They're gonna be like, yo, he has no filter. Same. I have no filter because I will get on your ass. You know why? It's because at the end of the day, bitch, all you, like, when I look at you, first thing is impression. That's fine. I see it. But it's like when I look at you and you think you just bougie and you just this bad bitch, I look past that.
It's like you don't really know who you're fucking with.
You feel what I'm saying?
And then I take it as like you're insulting my intelligence
and
or something.
And they say to me,
like,
you're just so disrespectful, bitch.
No, you're used to niggas telling you whatever the fuck they want to hear so they can slide up in the panties, but that's not everybody's main concern. And
they're so different. They're so different, right? They're so different to where it's like, oh, he's so disrespectful. Nah, bitch, I see you type of bitches every day. Like, what are you really talking about? Like, so what? You look good. Okay, after that, after you look good, what else?
That's it. They don't got nothing else. And then they're going to look at you like you got 10 fucking heads, bro.
That's my point.
Like, that's not even going to be my pitch to somebody is how I look. I'm not even pitching that because if you're doing that, that means that's your main thing. Like, when you're trying to, like, say you're going in for a business deal. When you first start and you're trying to, like, be in front of these people, what are you going to do? You're going to come with your biggest main point. You're going to come the hardest. So if the first thing you're going to give me is how you look, or like a nigga who comes to me trying to pitch you, you're going to show me your nice-ass car and the racks in your pocket and your chain. That's the first thing you're going to show me. That means that's the best thing you got from me.
Ooh, I like that.
And I don't want that because you're gonna come, you're gonna give your best. So if that's what you're showing me as your best, I'm sorry, only a weak-minded bitch is gonna fall for all that.
I ain't gonna lie, right? I'm really flashy and all that shit. Like, I really get to it, and I'm glad that you said that. But I ain't gonna lie, like, me being around, you know what I mean? I'm flashy because of the game that I'm in. But really, I ain't gonna lie, like, the hustlers that I seen, like, out and about, bro, they don't wear that shit. Like
I always say, bro, the ones in the Nike Techs and some Forces, they might have a chain on and a watch and like a nice car, but they're not flexing it. They're just out here regular niggas.
They really do.
And they're quiet. They're not loud.
And guess
they're respectful. They're not out here trying to bag every bitch, not in every bitch's fucking inbox. Those are the ones I like. That's what I like.
But that's what I'm saying. But somehow, some way, guess what? Them are the motherfuckers bitches walk past because when they look at them, they don't got no lineup. Their hair ain't braided and their fucking Nike Tech got a fucking coffee stain on it. They walk past them. That's what I said to you earlier. Mm-hmm. The nigga that you really, really looking for, you walk past them every fucking day.
No, it's because they know them flashy ass niggas are just looking for some eye candy, a bad bitch to be on their arms. They know at the end of the day, that's all they could ever be. So they're going to go find it and they're going to go adapt because that's all they can do.
Okay, so why they don't, if that's the case, why don't accept it then?
Because they know they want to be more than that, and that's a really hard pill for people to swallow.
You said it. You say they find a way and they be like, okay, I accept it, but watch, I'm gonna turn this nigga out. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But in reality, you know what I mean? Shout out to Barcode, because you know I'm always in there.
Same.
You feel me? I fuck with Barcode. You know what I mean? EP, thank you. But long story short, they be dudes in there. I'm not gonna say no names that come in there.
I can think of the few.
You feel me? I'm talking about they come in there so fucking scruffy. You'll be like, excuse you. You know what I mean? But in reality, like, bitch, you don't even know who the fuck that is. Like, nigga got a secret snap all the time, and you're following his shit. You know what I mean? He's showing you 30 racks. You never know who he is, and that's the nigga. Like, you feel me?
Because we'll be speaking of bar, we'll be up in the Barcode. I'll be with like my bitch, and I'm like, oh, and like he'll just be like sitting next to me. That nigga, we're just talking. No one's trying to like bag nobody, none of that. We're just making conversation because we're next to them. And my bitch will be like in my ear, like, yo, why the fuck are you talking to him? I'm like, why the fuck not, bro?
You
like,
feel me?
Why the fuck not? Like, what's wrong with you?
Like, and that's what it be, is because everybody's just so fucked up on society, and everybody's in their phone all day long, looking at TikTok and not look. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I'm 37, bro. I remember when the first iPhone came out. Like, I used to be like, if I had to like be on a phone, it'd be Nextel. You feel me? Like Nextel used to be my shit. I used to going up in nigga shit like, yo, nigga, where you at? Like, you feel me? Like,
Give me a beeper.
now this shit just got so like just twisted now. Like, bro, like I had the dude. This is my Uber driver. Like, he's my dude. Like, he had to come see me, and he told me that he went to go see his son in not Vegas, in Virginia. He said, bro, I lost my phone, and I had to fly back without a phone. You know what he said to me? He was like, yo, bro, that was the worstest flight in the world because he didn't have a phone, so he couldn't go on social media.
But honestly, I'm the
It's fucked
same
up,
way, bro. Like, my phone will be dead. I was literally like, I could, like my charger broke one time, and I was, like, doing something, and I couldn't charge it for, like, 3 hours. I was like, but I'm gonna go to the store when I'm done doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. That was, like, the worst 3 hours, bro. I felt like I, like, lost my fucking child, bro.
Yeah, nah, that phone should be twisted, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you got to think about it. Like, that phone gave like a platform to like big haters, like motherfuckers that they're just say. I'm just gonna give you a scenario. That phone gave like a platform to, like, just say for instance, skinny people that fucking can't even eat to even go out. They'll rather just sit on their phone and just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go on my phone and troll motherfuckers. Or the bigger girl that is scared to go out because she's big. Like, who cares if you big or skinny? It's about you.
That's the thing. You know what it is?
It's about you.
You know what it is? That's the thing. So many fucking people care. And, like, a lot of people are just so obsessed with what other people think. Because a lot of people, you said that with the skinny girl, bigger, they do care. A lot of people. Not to say that person who's feeling those feelings or who is scared should care. But at the end of the day, people just care what people think way too fucking much. Like, I could
too much.
I could give two. Like, that's like my superpower. I feel like, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me.
Absolutely.
Like,
you shouldn't.
I don't care because at the end of the day, and, like,
they don't pay your bills.
all these bitches, they just want to have, like, they need everyone's approval. They need validation. All these niggas, they want all this respect. And I'm like, why do you care if these people respect you? Who the fuck, like, what are they putting in your life? They don't matter. They don't matter none to you. So I'm like, why are you tripping over respect? Why are these bitches tripping over validation of what they, like, telling you look good or not? Who gives a fuck? Do the people you fuck with respect you? Do the people you fuck with think you look good? Fuck it, okay. Like,
yeah, but it all boils down to, like, everybody just having their own opinion about certain situations. You know what I mean? And like people really give too much on what everybody else thinks.
And you can't, because at the end of the day, you could, even if you could please 99 out of 100, you cannot please everybody. You can't please everyone. You can't. It's impossible.
And you cannot be the motherfucker that everybody likes. Like, you feel me? And you gotta just respect that. Like,
and I'll give it to me. Like, nobody likes me. Like, mad people fucking hate me, bro.
And you should be happy about that.
And, like,
you know
some
why?
have a reason, but a lot of them, they really fucking don't. But I don't care.
You should be happy about
like,
that, because you got the best kind of life ever. Because when you know people that, like, really envy you and don't like you, you don't got to worry about a motherfucking, hey, can I sleep at your crib tonight? Because I got nowhere to go. Do you have $20 for Uber? Or can me and my girls come over? Like, that's good. When people like you, they starting to abuse you and don't know they abusing you. Because I go through it. You feel me? Like I fuck with dudes fuck with me. But when dudes get too comfortable with you, they start doing things, and it's not they're doing it on purpose. They are very unaware of what they're doing.
Also, I just want to pause since it's 8:38. So in like 2 minutes at 8:40, you guys, I'm gonna have Sammy hook up the phone so y'all can call in and give your input, ask questions. I'll let you know it's gonna be in like 2 minutes. Started at like 8:42. Y'all can start calling in.
You know what I mean? So, but that's just what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, everybody die to live and live to die. You dig what I'm saying? And that's just really what it is. You know what I'm saying? And, like, everybody's always entitled to their own opinion, but it's like, you got to understand, yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, but does your opinion matter in that? And, like, when you got your opinion, sometimes it doesn't need to be spoken. You know what I mean? Like, for real, because you don't know, like, what you told me earlier today, like, believe me, like, I went through that. And
what did I tell you earlier today?
About your kids and how your baby died.
Oh, yeah.
You
okay,
feel me?
okay,
So I'm not going to, I like, literally, I went through that shit. So the reason I didn't respond to you is because it was just like, it was like me just reliving that shit.
Just really hit home for you.
Like, you feel me? And that's just what it is, because I'm going to keep it 100. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got a 11-year-old daughter, you know what I mean? She's beautiful as shit. And then me and my BM was like, you know what I mean? We cool, but at the end of the day, it was like it was one of them things to where it was like, okay, this is what we is, but you got to respect my life. And then it got to
It probably was like pulling teeth to get to the point you're
You
at.
feel
right?
me?
I mean, you said your daughter's 11. Probably took till she was like what, 7 or 8 at least.
You feel me what I'm saying? So it was like when shit really hit the fan, it's like, yo, you know this is me. So why are you tripping? Because you try to make me something that I'm not. But at the end of the day, the first thing for something like you're like why I agree with you with, or I listen to you with, was like, yo, always people are out here to hurt people. It's like, why take my daughter away from me because you don't like what I'm doing with somebody else?
At the end of the day, it just
we not doing nothing but hurting who?
Hurting the kids. That's it.
And then when the kids ask what's going on, you're just gonna lie, huh? And you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like hurt people hurt people. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people all the time, like, guns don't hurt nobody, bro. Hurt people hurt people.
All right, I need Sammy to come hook up the phone so people can start calling in. I need that. All right, but yeah, so the number to call in, it is 603-341-3989. 603-341-3989. What? I'm going to put it in the comments for you guys to see too. Hold on one second.
Oh yeah, shout out to my guy, man. His name is I forgot his handle on Instagram, but I know it's Boss Aura. You know what I mean? Welcome home, man. That's a dude that I want on this podcast. And I want my guy, Ocean and Wild, on this podcast, man. These are very intelligent dudes, man. You know what I mean? And my other guy, Young Wild Indian, man. These guys are very intelligent, man. And if you look at them, man, like I'm telling you, man, they got a lot to say, about what they've been through in their past and their relationships and what they're in, man. You know what I mean? If y'all out there and y'all following me and y'all hearing me right now, man, just tap in with me, man, so we can actually get this.
Oh, we got a call coming in right now. One second, guys. Just having some technical difficulties. 1 second.
Sounds like what we talk about, toxic relationships, technical difficulties.
Toxic technicalities.
Like, yo, why you ain't call me back? Listen, my phone was dead. It didn't say deliver when it. Yes, it did.
No, the fuck it didn't, you lying ass bitch. No, the fuck it didn't.
Oh, my bad. My phone was tripping. I dropped it.
All right, whoever just called, I couldn't answer. Try that again. Call again.
Not going through?
I don't know. It was a block call, so I can't call it back. But
anonymous caller.
Anonymous.
I never pick those up. When it's unknown, I don't pick those up.
I mean, I'll do it for the cause. I'll do it for the podcast. I get it. Some random follower don't want me to have their number. I respect it. Even though I'm giving y'all mine, thought we was locked in like that. I guess not.
Yeah. You know what? Facts.
Oh, here we go. All right. Hello?
Can they hear?
I don't know. All right. There we go. All right.
I have a question for Celine.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Go ahead. Let me fix my hat. I'm listening, baby.
How many niggas is too many?
She said Celine. See, you was about to.
Hey, I'm just laughing. I ain't saying shit.
How many niggas is too many?
Are we talking
Or
total
no.
or at once?
No.
Pose.
Because this is the game question. So, too many is never too many. Listen, 1 is too many and 1,000 is never enough. Because you might have 10, right? Just say, for instance, you got 10 niggas. And out of 10 niggas, guess what? One of them can't do everything right. You might got one nigga that can just do what he need to do. Then you got the other nigga that can you know what I mean, take you out the way or talk to you the way he want to, well, how you like. Then you got another nigga that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can never find one in everything. You feel me? So it's like, it's never too many. It's just about them understanding their role.
Okay, are you hard on the hoes or do you wine and dine them?
It all depends, but I'm hard on them, though. I'm hard on them first because I got to put you through that shit first. So I know that you really
stick
that.
Around, right?
Exactly. I'm very hard on them. Trust me.
It's so hard to like look at you and think that because you are so nice and so sweet.
Yeah, that's
like,
how,
and
yeah.
I don't get that side of you obviously because you're just my friend. But like, just to see you be like that, I just can't picture it. It's really crazy to picture.
Because you know why? Because it takes something to get that out of me. Because I'm always gonna be respectful. Always. I don't give a fuck. I'm very respectful dude. I'm respectful to everything that I do. That's how I live life. That's why, you know what I mean? I'm me. I respect everything. But the moment that you hit...
So what's like a first day with you?
A first day with me?
What's that? Yeah, what's that like?
A first day with me is just me and whoever getting to know each other and see where we're going to go from here. That's what it is. And it's always going to be a blast.
So you're going to be hard on them, though. You're going to be hard on them, though. So...
Yeah, I'm always going to be hard. No, matter of fact, I'm not going to say hard.
No.
I'm going to be assertive.
Give me an example. Like, I want to know what it's going to be like.
Like what it's going to be like when we first meet up?
Yeah.
Okay. When we first meet up, I really want to know you. I want to really know what you've been through. What's your pain? What do you want in life? Who do you want to go there in life with?
It sounds like an interview.
You feel me? Exactly. An interview.
Which, I mean, a first date kind of, it does give an interview. That's what it is. It's an
but
interview.
I'm still going to be assertive and hard. You know what I mean? But I'm still going to be him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you want? What do you like? Why are you here? And why me? Because I can tell you 1,000. I'm going to tell you 1,000 reasons why you.
I like that. You're not like whipping out dick off rip.
Nah. We ain't going to do all that. Dick, like, listen, you can go on your phone right now and go pick out a dick that you can go buy and shit. They got shit in the corner stores, all type of shit. You feel me?
It stays hard.
You dig what I'm saying? Straight up. That stay hard.
You heard her. She said it. That stays hard.
Yeah,
no
I can't compete with no shit
that.
like that. I can't compete with no shit like that. But you know what I'm gonna give you? I'm gonna give you my mental. And my mental is gonna get you through life the right way, not how you was brought up.
No, this is like one of the realest niggas I know. I'll give him that. Everything he's saying is like true as fuck. That's who he is, and I love that.
You feel me?
One of the realest niggas I've ever met in my life. Okay.
Oh, I had one call too, but they just hung up too. That's crazy.
Tell him they gotta call my phone because it's hooked up to the thing.
Okay.
They gotta tell him to go in the comments and find the number.
You know, this is my not first, but my second time doing this shit. You know what I mean? So it's like everything in life. Like, you do things for the first time, and then you start getting used to it, and then you master it.
I think we make a really great team, though. This is good.
Absolutely,
this is fucking good.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How much time do we have left?
13 minutes.
13 minutes. And for the next segment next week, I got everything basically that everybody wants to know that happened between me and Matt. I know everybody's on it. You know
I got some questions for Matt too, matter of fact.
And I'm not going to speak on what was going on or what happened. I just hope that if he's listening to me right now, because we ain't seen each other in a minute after what happened. I mean, if you hear me right now, man, I know Manchester wants to hear what really's going on, and you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we can, you know what I mean? This is the platform, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm pushing P, you know what I mean? And listen, I'm pushing P, meaning peace, y'all. Because I know they're going to be like, yo, he's pushing coochie online. Like, no, I'm not. I'm pushing P, like peace. Like, you feel me? I'm not a violent person, man. Just to clarify. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Matt, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude.
Matt, I want to know what Michaela said. We want to put that on the podcast. I want to know what was said by Michaela.
You feel me?
That's what I want to know.
You know what I mean? And y'all go follow him, man. Low key Matt on Instagram, man. He's a good dude, man. You know what I mean? But I think that, yeah, to me he is. I don't know about you. He's good to me. You know what I mean? You feel me? I feel like
just kidding.
I feel like if you got brothers out there or sisters and you never got into it with them, they're not your brothers or sisters. Because you know what makes you your brothers and sisters is when y'all get to it.
And how you bounce back from
And
it. Because
you
that's how
bounce
you know
back
it's
from
real. That's how you know it's real.
It's real. Like, you feel me?
Bro, me and my cousin Devin, bro, I love and hate that man. Y'all know Da Vinci Austin. That's my cousin. And bro, like, I remember I used to get so mad at him because he would do some fuck shit. But you know what? At the end of the day, if he calls me, I'm there. Shout out to him. I know he's dealing with bullshit with his court right now. He's gonna be good though. Shout out to Devin. Shout out to Da Vinci.
Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, I got people in my family, man. I'll put it out there because I'm an open book, man. Like, my mother and my mother's sister, bro, they've been beefing for like 40 years, and I still don't know why they hate each other. Like, they don't call each other. I'm like, yo, ma, that's your sister. I don't care. I'm just like, damn. It's like, bro, that's your family. I don't care.
Come on, y'all. We got 10 minutes. Let's get a couple more calls in. Come on. Ask some questions. Or even, like, you don't even got to have a question. Just give some input on something we talked about. You can give your opinion if you disagree, if you agree. Call in. The number's in the comments, 603-341-3989. Call in.
You already need to call in. Matter of fact, what's the number?
603?
Because one of my people was just saying, what's the number?
341-3989.
Yeah, put it in there.
Yeah. He's a little slow, y'all. I got it.
Yeah, you know. I'm so slow that I'm too fast for myself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tori, why you on this podcast talking mad shit, man? Come
Who
on.
that?
Like,
Who that? Like, my guy?
Tori.
Yeah,
Fucking Tori. He's
guy.
not on no more, but he's in there. He was like, if a bitch is still a bitch, I don't want no bitch who even uses bitch in her vocabulary.
Damn. That's a lot of B's.
A lot of B's.
You
No P, just the B.
Just a whole bunch of B's. Yo, shout out to Tori, man. That nigga whooped my ass last week in pool, man. Like,
yeah?
No, seriously, I got to go get at him for that dumb shit. He got me when I was drunk, though. I was drunk.
So I feel like you always drunk. Every time I see you outside, you're drunk and you just talking about shit. My Uncle Hector was there, bro. Yo, we're at Barcode a couple weeks ago. My Uncle Hector's there, and I'm like, Uncle Hector. He goes up and whispers in Hector's ear, goes, I heard Rainah's throwing that big booty back on 5 broke niggas. Now, why would you say that to my uncle, fam? Why would you say that to my uncle?
I said that, right?
You fucking said it.
I ain't gonna lie.
You fucking said it.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know how, like, people graduate from high school and shit and get their degree in psychology, like, whatever. You know, no bullshit. Like, I, like, got my fucking, I don't know, like, talking shit
to people's
is
uncle.
the shit. No, just period. Like, I talk that shit. Like, me. You feel me? Like, I talk that shit so good to where it's like, I even wake up talking that shit.
I wake up talking shit. I talk shit before my feet hit the floor.
If I'm not talking shit, then you know something's wrong with me.
Same, bro. I talk way too much shit, but I can back it all up.
Like, you feel me?
But yo, Celine, my uncle, though. It's my uncle, man. Come on.
I was just being cool with him. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's real cool. Let's talk about how your nieces are fucking broke niggas.
Yeah, I just
which I'm not. I don't know where he pulled that from.
Bro, some things I be saying, I don't even know why it just comes out. It just
and then
out.
Let's talk about you trying to rip a tree out the ground like you Hercules. Remember, I got the video,
God.
yo. I recorded the whole thing. He's standing there with this bitch. I'm not even gonna name her because we don't fuck with her no more. But fucking, we're outside of Barcode. He comes out, he's like, watch, if I can rip this tree out the ground, you coming home with me. And there's a fucking 10-minute video I have of this nigga, like, squatting, like, really, like, getting ready, trying to rip a fucking tree, that little tree outside of Barcode right in the front.
I almost got it, too, but she was being mad impatient. You feel me? Because, you know, I have my Hercules pills in me.
That bitch is so nasty, though. You don't got to, like, rip a tree out the ground for her. All you got to do is buy her a drink. She would have went home with you.
But I'm saying, like, it was just me just talking shit and just being me.
Yeah, she's not worth it. Do that for a better bitch, please,
Damn.
next time. Don't rip trees out the ground.
Is there hate going on? Like, what's going
you know
on?
who it is? It's the girl they put on blast.
Come
on, man. Come on. Get hip. Don't act like you know.
All right. But I really almost got that tree out that motherfucker.
I don't think you did.
Oh, my goodness. You want to go back there tonight?
Yeah.
Bro, I will take... Yo, bro, are you bugging right now? Like,
Yo, pay attention. I guess we're going to go back there. We're going to go back there tonight. I'm going to live stream him trying to rip this tree out the ground. We'll see if he does it.
You know, okay, what do I get if I rip that motherfucker out? Like, I need, like, you know that GT...
I will buy you a bitch if you rip the tree out the ground.
Shit, I don't want you to buy me no bitch.
Hey, you asked, well, what do you want? I'll give it to you. If you can rip that tree out the ground, I will compensate, my nigga, because I don't think you can do that.
I want a bitch to buy me.
I mean, I can't find the stupidest bitch in the world, but I could definitely buy you.
Why she gotta be stupid? Why she gotta be stupid?
Any bitch that buys a nigga is stupid. Come on.
No, she's not. She's buying. Listen, don't do that. Because it's not just her just buying a nigga. It's about buying the wisdom. That hold on,
all she gotta do is watch the podcast. She could get wisdom for free.
Hold on, because we only got a couple minutes left. What's the difference, right, of a motherfucker going to college and getting a fucking degree and paying a bunch of fucking money for some
I have
hold on,
three
wait.
of them, I know.
Paying a bunch of fucking money for some books, and they get some fucking written paper saying, hey, you mastered this, and the next thing you know, you're not even getting the money. Like, you feel me? But a bitch would be like, oh, I'll never pay this nigga. Like, what? I'm paying. You won't pay this nigga, but you'd rather go to a school.
Because there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee.
Yes,
First
it is a guarantee.
No, because they know at the end of the day, if they pass those classes, they get a paper, and then it's on them. They don't know what the fuck you.
Because this nigga is gonna basically show you the way of life. Like, it's not nothing that you got to keep going to school for. It's about, listen, like, this is what I know, and this is how we can get it. And then it's not, you got to wait 6 months. We getting it right then and there at that particular time.
Because bitches can feel like, there's a lot of niggas, they could just throw some pussy and get it and just hang around you and peep game themselves.
And you're right. There's a lot of bitches just throwing pussy and the nigga.
Like, if you hang around like 10 smart motherfuckers, you're going to be the 11th smart motherfucker. If you hang around 10 dumb motherfuckers, you're going to be the 11th. So they're just going to throw pussy, hang around the smart motherfuckers, if that's even what they want. A lot of these bitches is too dumb to even comprehend.
They
no
just
matter
want
where you put them.
Casamigos and Don Julio.
Hey,
they love, that's all they want. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I asked the bitch that like a couple weeks ago. I was in the joint. I was like, yo, what do you want? And she was like, oh, just some Casamigos. I'm like, nah, bitch. That's not what I was saying to you. I'm saying, like, you look like a motherfucker that can really be, you know what I mean?
Like,
that.
like, free game. What do you want out of life?
And,
like,
yeah,
let me
like,
put you on to something better.
And then she goes, oh, Casamigo and a Red Bull. I said, bitch, are you fucking stupid? I said, you know what? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm like, bitch, like, what do you want? She's like, Casamigos. I'm like, no, I'm not talking about that. Like, I'm just saying, like, yeah, like, you well put together. Like, I know that we can, you know what I mean? And she's like, I'm like, what do you really, really, really want? She's like, oh, with a Red Bull. I said, Jesus Christ. You feel me?
That's hilarious, bro. Yo.
Straight up. So I'm just like, oh,
man. Shout out to her, man. Hey, bitch knows what she wants though when she at the bar. Good for her, sis. Good for you, sis.
The bitch want a fucking $9 drink.
We could do that.
And a $6 chaser. Like, that's all you want?
That's it? All right.
Like, that's it? Shit, you're very cheap. I'm trying to get you to be expensive. You know what I mean? Like, when a nigga approaches you, like, sometimes, like, words that are coming out of people's mouths, sometimes you really got to digest it. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want?
The thing is, though, people don't take shit for what it is. Like, they see something and they think it can be, like, they have, like, rose color. I call them the rose-colored glasses because, like, you see what you want to see. Like, they see, like, oh, I'm trying to get you to be this. But at the end of the day, like, if it quacks like a duck, I always say, if it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. And it ain't leaving that pond, bro. It's not a swan. It's a duck. Leave the ducks where the ducks is. Go find a baby swan and grow that swan up to be the most beautiful grown swan. You get what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. I definitely feel what you're saying, but it all becomes on that individual, man. And then why does it's always like in my life, it's always like a bitch. Like, I see a bitch when she's just like, you know, when a bitch be like, I'm tired. And then now she wants to be open. But you didn't want to be open, motherfucking nine weeks ago when you thought you and your homegirl was the baddest bitches. Now, next thing you know, you on your last dick. And it's like, they know that this dick ain't gonna do nothing. And now you ready to just be like, you know what, I'm ready, yo. Like, I just trying to just make it. Like, yo, come on, just show me the way. Now it's just like, nah, bitch, keep it pushing.
You had your chance.
You had your chance.
We like bitches who was on timing.
Yeah, you feel me?
When the opportunity knocks, you gotta open that door. It might not be there when you open it.
When you had your motherfucking Mad Rag $2 motherfucking dress on.
Hey, I love Mad Rag. Don't shit on Mad Rag.
Mad Rag be having y'all bitches look alright though.
When it's the last minute and you out there fuck, I'm going out tonight in your last minute outfit, I fuck with Mad Rag.
Mad Rag, Forever 21, and what's that other shit?
I fucking hate Forever 21.
No, Mad Rag, Forever
21.
Rainbow. Which one would you go to?
I don't really like Rainbow. I don't really like Forever 21. I'll go to Rainbow, but like, Mad Rag, I think that's my go-to when I need a last-minute outfit, yeah.
Yeah, no, Mad Rag be having, especially the thick bitches that got like they BBLs and shit.
That's me too. I can't fit in a lot of shit, but Mad Rag, they got the tight shit that when I bend over, my coochie lips won't show. It's a little bit long enough, you know?
Damn. Okay.
You feel me, though?
Yeah, I feel you. But it's hard on niggas like me, though. Like, nigga, I can't go to motherfucking Mad Rag or, you feel me, like, Niggas gotta put that shit on.
They do. You're a bum if you're not. Bitches,
You see what I'm saying? You see how you said that? We're a bum now.
Bitches who got a nice body could put a trash bag on. Niggas still gonna jack it. That's
you see
it.
What I'm
they
saying?
still gonna jack it.
And they don't realize like.
Oh, we got 1 minute for a call. Let's hear. We got 1 minute left. We're gonna let you cook. All right, go ahead. We got a minute left. Hurry up. What's up? Who are you?
He said who?
Somebody just called. It was a 617 number. They just and hung up. They said, I just want to tell you, the dude next to you is a rat.
Show proof. I like the haters. That was nice.
How he gonna do that with a minute left? He
sounded like he was getting fucked. He was like, "Yo, I just want to tell the dude who's next to you is a fucking rat."
That's crazy.
You feel me? Like, come on, show paperwork. But anyways, I don't care about none of that, man. We got a minute left. 603 live, another one hitting for the record, man. Tune in next week. Same time. Hopefully this dude right here that called in, man, has a bunch of proof and a bunch of niggas behind him.
Yeah, we want the discoveries. Where's it? Let's see. I'm going to see.
You can look my name up, bro.
Celine's not on papers.
Never.
The fuck? Never.
Matter of fact, I'll even give you my name. Javon Hibbert. Jovan. Last name Hibbert. You can look that up on Google and see what pops up.
A rat is crazy. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Until next time. That was
Until
good.
next time.
All right.
All right.